Hey guys, welcome again to another Loomian Legacy video. I'm just like Luke, and today's one I'm gonna be showing you people how to beat the one of the few Easter eggs raids that've been added to the game, named by the name Dreggodyne or something. I don't care really what the name is because these names are not really creative. Anyways, so basically we're gonna show you exactly how to beat the easy and the normal mode. However, disclaimer people, the nightmare mode is basically a waste of most of the times. Because first of all, I'm just going to stay right here, just going to get this out of the way. Nightmare mode, I'm not sure if anyone does know, but I actually don't want to know exactly. Because the truth is, I've just been looking up on YouTube to see if what exactly you can get from it. And currently, so far, I can see from it is just shards and power fruits. The final reward you can get from it. And other than that, that's pretty much it. I don't see anything fun about there's nothing really interesting that I've been seeing from it. So literally, that's like I've been looking up all YouTubers. I've been trying to see their rewards and stuff, and all I can see is from shards to power fruits specifically. The same stuff you can get from pretty much from easy to normal mode, and that's it. So I'm not gonna show you how it exactly gets. Therefore, you're gonna just have to look it up on the other YouTubers. So yeah, be not mad about me. Be mad about the game that actually gave me this difficulty. So I've been trying to get a team prepared for this moment. So better be prepared for this video, okay? So I've literally spent this one today just to get this video going. Like I just want to get this video done, and I just want to get this Easter waste because honestly, I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of this one already. Because the truth is, I don't really care about any of these Tenorians. I mean, this Tenorian is just okay. It's just an okay one. But anyways, I'm going to show you the video proof of the video I recorded that I showed you, or showed you the basically the raid thing. So what I basically did is I recorded the raid of me beating basically the Drago, whatever the hell it is. And that's pretty much it. So you can watch the video from there. Don't be upset about my videos here. Just be happy about you got something at least, because the truth is, I'm actually not really a fan about too much of Loomian Legacy now, because I've been only trying to focus on Tales of Tennoria content, because the real truth is, Loomian Legacy events just boring. Like honestly, they're boring. So I just don't really find the hype about it, me getting this type of footage. So be just happy I got this uploaded today, and I hope you enjoy this one. Now for today's one, I'm just going to show you right here what exactly happened during my battles, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, so we got pretty much. Actually, let me show you the team first prepared for this one during it. Now, the first one we got was actually Wobblist that was trained up for the specific reasons. Now we got a Health Clever set you want to bring. You can use Frost Beam, Lust Loot, Driving Force, and Power Force set. Now this was This was actually I used this one specifically trying to use by one of the YouTubers recently. I don't know exactly his name is, but I found him. His moveset. I'm pretty sure not Jamie. The Armenti has been using his set, so kind of stolen a little bit. But then again, I think he maybe shared it with him. But either way, this was exactly the set. So he has an Ignorant set with 200 health, 128 for range defense, 88 for speed, range attack for 72, and 12 energy. And pretty much you just go for have the Ignorant, aka the Unaware, basically in Pokemon scenario. You basically Power Force once, and then Luster Loot to just try to win through all of them, or just Frost Beam them to get that big damage. And that's pretty much it. Nothing else really specifically. Just use it in case there's those buffs. Like you want to use this one pretty much last, since this one requires you to just absorb those, trying to basically ignore those +1 range attack and stuff. So be careful about that. The next one I brought was this Stroke here. Now I didn't bring this time. I didn't really bring the same Stroke set that people been usually run now, or at least an example. Basically the Return Sender set. So I'm not really gonna bring that one up because honestly, if you want to use that one, you can look it up on their channels. I'm not gonna put them in the description. Just find them yourself on them, or maybe I might put them up. I don't know. It depends on me. Basically, I just had this one a frail, clever set because the stroke is already pretty amazing. Has amazing range defense. You can use Mud Blast, Life Drain if you feel like to, but most likely use Return Sender, replacing obviously this one to it. I don't think it doesn't learn Return Sender, fortunately, so you're gonna have to rally this one Return Sender. Sadly, replace stratagem for this one. Just replace it to return sender. Make sure to get hit by the range attack and do double the damage back. And then afterwards, that's pretty much it. Last one I brought was Dreggodyne, and this one is simply just a max range attack, and 110 for speed, 18 for range defense, and 120 for health, and 52 for energy. So this was basically the sweeping Dreggodyne I run back at the time. I didn't run exactly the same TP that they recommended, just wanted to use the same Dreggodyne I used, and I'm pretty much proud of that. But anyways, this one you simply use Energize to Thunderstrike or Gamma Pulse. This one recommend you people use Thunderstrike instead of it. And then once you're ready, you can use your Soul Burst move to Electro Burst that one to Smithereens. And afterwards, it's pretty much that. So let me show you the battles here, and just gonna just disclaim people. Like I said, I just took my time here and just patiently just go for the battle. So watch this battle here and you can see what exactly happened. So I'm going to show you just the easy mode and the normal mode. The nightmare mode is pretty much the same as normal mode, but it's give you a special item. Now I'm going to speed up the process here because there was not much to exactly happen on the first one. Now easy mode was actually easy, surprisingly, because as you can see, it was not exactly that difficult. It was just basically me go for Energize. My friend here, Lucas, who used Battering, went down from a jet jet stream, and Earthsnax comes in, and I went for a Thunderstrike with energizing the Dreggodyne, what it calls. Got a buff on basically it boosts his range defense and melee defense by 1 stage. Earthsnax went for Pep Jab. I went for a Electro Burst here and did a solid amount of damage, and pretty much brought it back, or brought it to its next shield, as Earthsnax went for a bait. Now the Dreggodyne. Can I just call it? I'm just gonna call it Drago, from basically just Drago itself. Now I went for a Thunderstrike. However, Lucas had Ilgawana's Lightning Rod, and that actually absorbed it sadly, so I couldn't really do it. I couldn't really do it much there. However, the Drago is going to go for an Egg Storm. It's going to finish that off. And I went for another Thunderstrike and pretty much took it out, winning me the first easy mode. And I got a couple of items from there. The next one is going to be normal mode. And it's basically the easy mode, but it's actually a little bit more interesting, because this time I brought myself Lucy this one. Now, however, this time it's going to be a little weird, because I actually specifically did 2 battles on the normal mode. One with your teammate being an NPC, and the other one being with a player. So there's literally no way I'm going to be dealing with a nightmare mode, because I am pretty much, I feel like there's just nothing interesting about it. The only thing there is about the nightmare compared to normal is that the nightmare mode, you get, I'm pretty sure, a random shard or a power fruit or something. I'm not going to look it up really, because like I said, I want to get this video going and I want to make this thing done. However, normal mode, however, gives you something that is most people want to go for, and that is a saddle. Now, Drago, in this case, I'm still calling it Drago because I'm not going to go with the full name because they're too complicated, is pretty much just, it's just a big dragon with an egg specifically, and also it's not exactly super broken, but it's still complicated to use a specific team, and specifically because, like, if you're not using the right set and also the right team with this one, so obviously this one had to rely on some luck between it either way. So now you can see right here, I was going to almost beat this thing. It's going to do Shred Blast on Lucas here, and I was going to go for the Gamma Burst, Gamma Pulse, I'm sorry, and it's going to go for its Final Roar, and it's going to do its thing, and it's going to use, I don't know what exactly use, and my friend used Rant, didn't get a drop in range defense, or range attack, I'm sorry, and it's going to do that. And I could just exhaust myself, but I went for a wait because I wanted to see if my friend could take it out. However, my friend Lucy decided to just keep using supportive moves and instead of just attacking. Come on now, Lucy, just help me out. Anyways, so I went for a Muck Blast there, and obviously I couldn't do anything specifically because I didn't, like I said, I didn't want to keep using the same copy set. So in case, I would have easily destroyed this point right now. but I just went for just a normal stroke because I was too lazy to get that one. And I left down 21 health, and it's going to go for an Egg Storm, and it's going to crit me. Totally mattered, by the way. And finally, it's going to be Wobble this time, and this is going to be the time to shine mode. And I went for a Power Force, and pretty much Luster Loot this thing, and pretty much that's it. And I got myself a crit there, so obviously that crit definitely mattered pretty surely. So, but then again, it wouldn't really do anything, because even with those plus attack and stuff, it didn't do anything because Ignorant is pretty much unaware, which means it ignores any stats rates basically on your opponents. So there you go. And also I got the Dreggodyne saddle, not Dragonite, but Dreggodyne saddle, which pretty much is me turning my head, but pretty much me in a saddle, like literally, no, in a basket. Literally, it's just me in a basket, as me as an egg. But there you go, and that's pretty much it. And the final one, it's gonna be pretty much the same thing, but it's gonna be me with a random player. So this time you're gonna have to focus and watch this one, because this one took me quite an interesting long time, because I couldn't get myself a player who actually helped me this one. Because the thing is, I was trying to get an opponent to play with me with the nightmare mode, but besides that, I was trying to wait for someone. I tried to play this one player here, and it turned out to be a normal mode. I thought this was nightmare mode, but I got tricked there, so I ended up playing this one anyways, and I hope you enjoy as well. So they're going to go for the Lava Slash, and it's going to go for the Egg Storm, and pretty much drop a couple eggs on us, which, by the way, how does Egg Storm do any damage? Let's be real here. How does that exactly do any damage? Like, it doesn't make sense. Anyways, so it's going to do its thing there, bada bing, bada boom, and it's gonna go for its Magmordos little soul burst thing. I don't care, and it's gonna go for its soul burst, and I'm gonna go for the Thunder Strike, bring it down to its first shield. Even gonna paralyze on that one, which is funny. However, it's gonna cure itself stupid enough because of that luck, and basically it's gonna be like, nah, I didn't get paralyzed. What are you talking about? But anyways, that's that. And now it's gonna swap into Arceus. Pretty much her team is fully with fire type Loomians in this case. And she didn't bring a sort of a full level, like level 50 and stuff, which was something that you people should prepare yourself. Like, level 50 teams is the maximum you need to bring. No more level 30 or 40. Level 50 is the straight thing you want. So anyways, so basically I was carrying her team up most likely. So yeah. So I used Electro Burst and pretty much brought her brought her, but more like it, down to its final shield, and it's gonna get a +1 attack, 1 range attack, and 1 melee defense, and 1 range defense, and that's it. And also tanked itself and went for Jetstream, and it's gonna finish Arceus down. Last one of their team, is pretty much an Exune, just a regular one, and it's surprisingly not even leveled up. It's level 30, and that's it. Could do literally nothing against this Dreggodyne, and it's gonna go for the high pitch screech and finish it off, leaving with me doing pretty much the heavy work here. So I could just Thunder Strike it or Gamma Pulse this thing, but sadly it didn't finish it off. And Egg Storm is gonna do its little thing, and I couldn't do anything specifically, so I just exhaust myself and try to go down there and try to take itself down, but it barely did anything damage, so I just went down. And the last one on my team is one of the few last ones is Gastroke. I thought, well, maybe this time I can take it out, and turns out this Gastroke couldn't do anything anyways, with those +1 in range defense anyways. I think this one actually had 2 by far, so therefore I couldn't do anything. Like, I just barely did enough, and it even lived on 1 health. 1 health was pretty much just a joke, just like, haha, I lived on that, you can't do anything about it. And I brought Wobbleless just to clean it off with a Frost Beam, and that is pretty much GG. So there you go, people. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope you enjoyed the little thing here. So like I said, it's pretty much the same thing as the first one, or basically, but it's just pretty much the same thing as the normal mode, which is this, obviously. But as I said, like I said, people, I don't think there's nothing interestingly about the Nightmare mode you can go for. Like, you can go for one if you want to, but I just don't think there's nothing interesting about that one. Like, if anyone did get something cool about it, just let me know in the comments what you actually got. So I've been really excited, and who knows, maybe that won't be something that people might like or using. So anyways, so there's a lot of eggs there around me. But yeah, also the cool thing about this I just noticed about is not only it's the cool thing to okay, I don't know why I'm getting a question mark, huh? Anyways, but anyways, so I don't think this whole nightmare thing was worth it for me to go through, because I tried this one on solo handily, and this one had to require me to do a bunch of luck in order to get it, so I just don't feel like it's worth my time. And also, now to mention this was cool because this is the Tornorian. Huh? Oh look, we got spoilers already. Nice. Anyway, so let me quickly get this egg. So yeah, a cool thing about, as I was gonna mention, is there's now an update to Loomian Legacy, as currently you can see right now, and surprisingly it has a cool little textures now. So that's nice, but that's pretty much it specifically. So I don't know if there's anything cool other than that in Loomian Legacy that I'm gonna be making fun of the content or really be finding as useful. So in the further process or further future, I'm not sure if I'm going to be making too much uploads on Loomian Legacy, because I just don't find it hype to myself anymore. I want to make this more hype, but I just don't find it just funny, or just find it nice or something. I don't know. So until then, that's it. Hope you enjoyed today's Loomian Legacy video. I'm Mr. Luke, and as always, stay lucky out there as I collect the last bit of eggs here. And yeah, okay, that one disappeared, so I don't know why. Anyway, stay lucky out there, and take care.